What's up, y'all? Why he be knowing when I press the live button? Like I don't understand. Every time it never fails. He be knowing. He be knowing. Like it's his live. What's up, y'all? I don't get it. This guy. What's up, bro? Had me right there for a minute. Oh, hi. Oh, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? No. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? I still can't hear you. I feel like I would be able to hear the sounds of the road. No. Can you hear me? Hey, everybody. Oh, yeah. People can't hear you, Cinco. No, no. They, no, people can't hear you. Okay. Okay. We're gonna hang up on you and then, okay. We're gonna let you go as soon as I figure out how to let you go. Yeah, how do you hang up? There we go. Can y'all hear me though? Is my sound okay? How y'all doing today? Do y'all have y'all lunch? I had to eat my lunch before I got on here because it was really messy. Um, I had a black bean burger and sweet potato fries, compliments of the chef. Um, Ashley. Um, Ashley cooked yesterday, so I had that. All right, say something. No, no. How far away from you? Can I read your lips? Yes, but we're not finna read your lips the whole time. She said you got to turn your ringer on. No, no. Sean, you are really showing your age right now. Okay, hang up again. That is hilarious. Okay. Um, what is happening here? So, who is this person? Are these bots? What is happening? But anyways, Sean is okay, y'all. Thanks for hanging in here with all the technical difficulties. Um, we are going to so anyways, good Lord, what is happening? This is ridiculous. I feel like I'm getting hacked. What is happening? You can't hear me either, Johnny? Okay, Johnny. Okay, thanks. I'm like, what is happening? So, anyways, lunch with Lauren. Drop in the comments what y'all got for y'all snacks for y'all lunch right now. Like I said, I had a black bean burger, sweet potato fries, and I could not eat that on here because it was just way too messy. So I ate that before I got on here. As always, I always have to start off with a recap of my favorite show. So y'all know I watch. What's up, Kai? I always start off recapping my favorite show, Married at First Sight. And if y'all watched it last night, it was a whole entire trip, y'all. There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, what up, dog?
What's up?
It's the good word.
You working now?
I'm working
You working?
now.
I said you working?
I am currently working, yes.
Ooh, child. Everybody's like, yeah, we got sound. So thank you. I'm so honored. Thanks for joining us on Lunch with Lauren.
No, thank
It's
you. Thank you for the platform. I appreciate it.
so everybody, this is Sean Ryan, the Sean Ryan.
Hey,
The infamous Sean Ryan.
very infamous.
Your page is blocked. I'm not blocked, but it's private, right?
It is. It is. That's
Saving
funny.
Private Ryan.
Hey, that's funny because I never had a private page,
Mhm.
and I can't even remember why I made it private. Because I'm not one of them people, like, I don't block people or nothing like that.
Mhm.
Um, but now it's just fun. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever make it public again. Like, I don't care. I don't get like a bunch of friend requests, but it's just kind of.
It's whack. You're whack.
I am whack. I'm super whack. It's okay.
So because I put in my story, like, fun fact, I have three brothers. Everybody kind of knows that I'm a twin because he made a guest appearance on my very first live. So
Yeah.
you are the second brother that I have, like the second oldest brother.
Right. Right.
So
Where do I rank? Where do
what
I rank in the brother rank though? Let's put it on
we
the
don't
spot. Where do I rank?
we don't rank around
Ooh,
here.
ooh. No, I'm just joking.
We don't. So what's the age gap? What's the age difference? Should we share? Because we look the
Yeah,
same age.
we're the same age.
I said we look the same age. Like, I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
back don't
Yeah,
crack. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
right. That's right. Nah, I'm 30. I'm 38. I'll be 39 this year. I'm happy to say because I still feel like I have a youthful look to me. Um,
Right.
but yeah, you're 30. You'll be 31 in a couple days, right?
Yeah. On Monday, actually.
Monday, Monday. Sean look
So
50. Shut your ass up. Hey, that's funny though. Yeah,
what was your reaction when you heard you were getting new siblings?
I moved out. True story. So I took it upon myself to pack my things and move to my grandma's house because I didn't feel the love, man. I'm like, yo, like, I just knew that y'all would cut into my blessings.
And for reference, our grandma lived across the street.
Well, like 4 blocks. It was like 4 blocks. So it
Right.
was like it was like a real thing. It was like a legit move. So yeah, I
So
wasn't happy about it.
what was your favorite childhood memory of me or Johnny, or me and Johnny, or just me, because it's all about me right now. So
Uh, so I do remember my favorite memory was we used to have the baby Olympics because it was multiple. We had multiple babies, so I had the opportunity. Me and my older brother Tony had the opportunity, or Michael, however y'all know him. But we
Somebody
had
said,
the
are you
opportunity.
serious or joking about moving?
Oh, I'm serious. I seriously moved out. I came back clearly, but um, so me and my older brother, we would get left at home with you all, a decent amount. Not like we raised y'all, but and we created the Baby Olympics. So we created these events, and each of us got a kid, and we would, always had these events. And you know who I had, right? You know who my baby was. That's right. You were always my pick because you were extremely feisty. And now I still feel like those early days have translated and helped you become the person that you are. You're still competitive. You know, you're a fighter. You're not going to back down. You are independent. You are extremely independent. So
That's right.
you're welcome for, you know,
You're welcome.
nurturing you. I nurtured you. You know, I did. You were my
That's
first daughter
hilarious.
before my real daughter.
Oh, that's so true.
It
Kinda.
is. Yeah.
Kinda. That's hilarious. We're gonna play a little game.
All right.
The most likely game with Sean Ryan. Are you ready?
Yep.
So we're gonna play like who's most likely to, and you'll either point to yourself or you'll point to the other person. Okay.
Okay.
Who has, or is either who has or who's most likely to. Okay.
All right.
So who has the best hair?
Come on. Come on. Y'all want to see it? Hey, it's looking wild. You want to see what I got going on up under this hat?
Go for it. Go for it.
Ooh,
The people want to see.
Ooh.
Hey, you got Tripp's hair.
I do. I got it going wrong right now, but it's okay. Let's cover that up. All right.
That's hilarious. All right. Who is the most impatient?
Yeah.
Who is most likely to laugh at the wrong moment?
Ooh. I think it might be you. It might be you. But I'll get that smirk though. I won't bust the laugh out though. But
it's me for sure.
Yeah.
Who is the most likely to get married first?
That's a good question. I don't know. I think we're gonna have a wedding at the same time. You know.
Ooh.
It's a draw. It's a draw.
It's a draw.
Yeah, it's a draw.
Who is most likely to spend money on something stupid?
You.
Me.
That's for damn sure.
I think the last thing I spent. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. Okay, great. Moving on. Who's the most drama?
I'm team no drama. I don't do drama.
You're right. You're right. I had to think about that.
Yeah, I was about to say but I'm team no drama though. I don't do that.
Who's the better cook?
Ooh, you. Oh, you think I am?
You just try different things. But hey, I'll take it now. Y'all, you heard it here first, people. Lauren's the better cook.
Hey, yo, her yams, her mac, like bomb dick.
Hey. Yeah. Okay. Who has the best sense of style? But who's coming up the ranks though?
You, for sure.
That's right. For sure. Who's
you
the
be
friendliest?
fly. You be fly out here. Let me just I gotta give you your props. And can I say, I have to let all the Lunch with Lauren or Lala viewers know that I admire my sister so much because she supports so many Black businesses. It's incredible. Like, it's really dope. Like, I really admire that about you, for real.
That's real. Thank you, man.
It's gonna come back 10 times over. You know.
Thank you, man. Who's the friendliest?
I think it's a tie though. I think I think we're both pretty friendly.
Yeah, we get that from our mom.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah.
Who's the most talkative?
Ooh, I would have to say you, because you got like all these platforms, you know, like you.
Oh my God. I think it's you though.
You on the chatty house, you know?
The chatty house. Y'all, if y'all don't know what the chatty house is, that's Clubhouse. But who introduced me to chatty house?
That'd be me. And you lapped me in followers day one. So, you know.
Sean, but here's the thing, Sean said he gave me a lecture. He's like, I'm not gonna invite you to chatty house unless you are actually going to use it. If you're not going to use it, I'm not going to give you this invite to chatty house.
Oh.
Like, literally lecture me. All right. Yep. Who's the most creative?
Might be me.
Yeah. I get my creativeness from Sean.
Yeah.
And he'll tell me if it's like
if it's whack.
If it's whack.
Yeah, I'm very honest. I feel like I've learned over the past 6 months that honesty, um, everyone doesn't have the palate for honesty. So you got to figure out who can digest it and who can't. Because sometimes you just got a lot of people.
Yeah,
It's
that's
terrible,
true.
but it's facts.
All right, last three. Most likely to end up like mom.
Dang, that sounds bad. What that mean? I don't know.
It could be
I'm not
good or
asking.
bad.
You have to clarify, man. What? That don't sound right. Is mom watching? Mom is
Uh,
great. We love mom. I would be lucky. I would be fortunate if I ended up like my mother. Let's just make that clear. So I don't know. I don't know what that question meant.
okay. Most likely to end up like dad.
Oh, me? I am dad. It's messed up, but I am my father, man.
See, Johnny said Lauren is more like mom.
Okay. All right.
Um, who's most likely to move farthest from home?
Yeah.
Which is a great segue into talking about our topic and doing the unthinkable. You, my friend, did the unthinkable and moved across the world, or really the country.
Yeah.
And to me, and we could talk about the topic doing the unthinkable, but to me, that was what I thought doing the unthinkable was at the time. And you moved to LA. Talk to me a little bit about what you interpret doing the unthinkable means, and how that kind of evolved into what now is Golf Bros, and how that translated. Like, talk to me a little bit about what that means to you.
Well, I mean, I've wanted to move. I'm back in Michigan now, but as you mentioned, like 7 years ago, I moved to LA. At the time, I didn't think of it like as doing the unthinkable or anything like that. I just thought about it. I've always wanted to live somewhere else. I went to undergrad here in state. I went to Michigan State, and I initially wanted to go to Howard. I always wanted to live outside of Michigan just to get, just to get a taste of it. So when I did it, it was kind of perfect timing. God has a way of working things out in your life. It may not seem like it's a plan or part of his plan or a plan or anything like that, but a lot of times if you just kind of roll with it, and I'm really good at rolling with stuff, it works out. So when I moved out there, it was an opportunity that presented itself. Shout out to Greg and Anwar, and their whole family. I went out there to work for a Black-owned company that ran and operated restaurants and bars and airports and stuff like that. So I have a law degree, but I also have experience running hospitality in the hospitality industry. So had an opportunity to go out there, open something up brand new. That was something that I've never done before. I always wanted to build something from scratch. Myself, with the help of my boy Ron, we built, the systems out, menus, did all the hiring. It was just something that I always wanted to do. And I'm always up for the challenge. I enjoy gambling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not against taking a risk. So it was rough when I first started or first decided to make that move because I have a child. I have a daughter at the time. She was starting. She was like 11 or something like that. But the plan wasn't to abandon her. The plan was to get her out there with me eventually. My first, couple years out there, I would see her every month. Either she would come out there or I would come home. So she was living bi-coastal, for
a while.
a good 3 years. And that was amazing, because I always wanted to broaden her, perspective on things too, though. So that was something that was big for me. I want her to see the world outside of just here in Michigan, because it's a lot bigger than that, and I always knew that, but moving away really put things in perspective and let me know that Detroit is cool. Detroit is an amazing city, but it's so much more out here than that. So so kind of how all of that led me to building Golf Bros, which everybody can check it out, Golf Bros Golf Club. We are Black-owned golf brand. We're building, so work with us. We're still building, but I moved out there about a year after I moved out to LA. My younger brother, our younger brother, Jonathan, moved out there, and that first year when he moved out there, I've golfed more than I ever golfed in my life, and we got known as kind of the golf bros because we would go around to all the different courses, and they would always see us and like, "Are you guys twins?" Like, no, but he has a twin, but it's not me. But
Right.
so it was a really cool dynamic. I'm gonna say it again. I'm super competitive, so me and him being able to play as much as we did, just really, I credit him for the golfer that I am today because he's the reason why I started golfing to begin with. So it just made sense. It sounded good. I helped start the brand Dirt Label, so I kind of had a background in merch and clothing line and stuff like that. So I just wanted to kind of bridge all of my interests together and just build something that didn't feel like work and something that I could grow with. So it was really dope experience.
Yeah, so a couple things that I heard, that doing the unthinkable was not foreign to you. Like you mentioned you had a law degree and you were like, I'm gonna take a risk. Like, I'm gonna, one day I'll practice law, but today ain't the day. I'm gonna
Right.
do something different. So I'm gonna go to LA and I'm gonna do this. And I'm out in LA and going into like the restaurant service industry was it, but I also want to do golf. So I'm gonna go this way and I'm gonna launch this business, and then I'm gonna go back to Detroit and I'm gonna do this. And so you've always kind of rerouted, and I think that that's something that is not a new concept for quote unquote millennials. But it's just something that is always really refreshing to hear and get a reminder for just everybody, because you always have people in our ear, the older generation that's trying to tell you, well, did you think about this? And
and I'll say it's not, I don't make these moves without thinking them through. You know what I'm
absolutely
saying?
right.
But you do have to understand, or at least I have to understand, that things aren't going to go according to plan anyway. So you can plan all you want to, and Mike Tyson has a quote like, you can plan and train all you want to, but as soon as you get hit in the mouth, that plan goes away. So you just kind of have to go into it expecting the worst, but hoping for the best.
Yeah, I think, and I had that moment. Lauren, what was your first thought when he decided, oh no, he left, he'll come back? So what was my first thought when he decided to move? Probably, well, I was in college, I think, when he decided to move. So I was away, so I wasn't at home. I think I was just like, it'll be cool for me to go to LA. Like, I was like, maybe I'll move out to LA. I think at the time I wanted to move to LA, and I was just like, cool, I'll already know somebody out there. I was just thinking about having somewhere to live, having somewhere to visit. It sounded cool at the time until I actually went to go visit and I realized this ain't where I want to stay. It's overpopulated. The traffic is terrible. This ain't the move. So I was cool with it. We traveled there for Thanksgiving, and it was cool. And like our family went out there every year. So I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was cool. Of course I like felt for my niece and I was like, oh, like I want to be around for her. But again, I'm 2.5 hours from Detroit. So I wasn't back in Detroit either. But I made a quote unquote move away, if you will, where I did something unthinkable. And so I quit my job without a job so that I did something unthinkable. Kind of. He said he'll be back in a minute, guys. I think he had got a phone call. He's still at work. So I did the unthinkable where I had a really good job at one point and I quit my job without having a job and people were freaking out, but I did that as a faith move. So I think we all have moments in time where we do the unthinkable, but it ends up working out. And so I thought it was really cool to have him on the call, or have him in on Lunch with Lauren, because he went through law school, got a law degree, and he's not practicing law He also moved across country, came back to Detroit, and again is doing something that he absolutely loves. So definitely a story that I think we should all hear. So if y'all have questions, pop them in the question box. He's gonna pop back in here, but while we wait for him, I'm more than happy. Oh, he's back to take questions. Um, so he's about to pop back in here. What's up, everybody? If you're just joining us.
What's up? My bad.
No, you good. I was just telling them the story about how I did the unthinkable. My unthinkable moment was me quitting my job without a job, and how mom and dad kind of freaked out.
Oh yeah.
But it worked out.
Oh. Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah. Where was I? Were we done with
Oh, someone was pretty mad when you left.
Yeah, we did. That's my boy Justin, man. We did used to golf together all the time. Now our schedules are a little off, but we got to get out more. But yeah, I mean,
that's what I was gonna say. But go ahead. I'll say something else after you.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say about Golf Bros. The one thing that I did like about him leaving and creating Golf Bros with Johnny was the fact that they created Golf Bros, and it wasn't until probably like maybe last year and probably top of this year where I was like, how can I see myself in Golf Bros? Because I started golfing maybe before Johnny. But then I kind of fell off. I was like, stopped golfing, and Jonathan continued with golfing. So I do know how to golf, but I was just like, I want to get back into golfing. How can I see myself in golfing? It's called Golf Bros, but I'm a girl. And then he's like, well, you are kind of a bro. I'm like, okay, sure.
Bro is a universal term. It's not meant, no gender to bro. I mean, you can think about how people use it today. Like my daughter.
What's up, bro?
Yeah,
right.
She's like, bro. And she's not talking to a bro. You know what I'm saying? So bro is a universal term of endearment. That's all it is. So women can be bros. You're my bro, you know?
Correct.
Yeah.
What led up to you making your faith move? Is that for me, Autumn, or for Sean, or for both of us? Let me know. But I was gonna say, like, listen, women, ladies, if you want to golf, let me know. I can start the ladies chapter of Golf Bros, and not even a chapter of Golf Bros, but just like have a women's outing of Golf Bros, because guys, they have a guys trip of Golf Bros.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Autumn responded, both of us. What led up to us making our faith moves?
So what me, honestly, and I guess it's kind of relevant right now because we just got this snow, and this is very serious. Like when I did move 7 years ago, we were just like went through like the polar vortex or whatever, and it just weighed on me. Like the winter just weighed on me, and I was just like, I realized at that point, like winter is a choice. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to have winter. You can leave and live in the sunshine. So it wasn't anything deep for me. It was just like, yo, like I can't do this anymore. Like I don't want to do this anymore. For right now, I need to leave this. And then also, like, I mean, who don't want to live in? Well, I know a lot of people that don't want to live in LA, but I wanted to give it a shot. Like I was very interested to see what I could and would do out there. And I didn't mention some of my other experiences and jobs that I had out there, but I mean, any and everything that I wanted to do out there, I at least, stuck my toe in the pool and got a temperature for it. So it was good.
Yeah, for me, mine was similar. I made a choice. I was in a job that physically stressed me out, made me sick. Like I was stressed to the point where I was getting headaches. I was the anxiety was making me sick, and I could either push through it and continue to complain and continue to go to the hospital for my anxiety and for my headaches. And I was just like, why am I dealing with this? I am young as hell. Like I am 26, 27, and I am putting myself through this. No, I don't have to do this. And I finally put my foot down and was just like, enough is enough. There are plenty of jobs out here. I know I'm capable of it. I got myself to this point. you know, with the help of God, of course, like he gave me all of the tools to get to this point. He can do it again, and he will. And
Right.
so I put myself out there, and I was like, he got me to this point. He'll see me through the next opportunity. And so I put my it was like a month's notice, and they turned it into like a 2 weeks notice. So I said, well, okay,
Right.
that's what y'all want to do, then
Yeah.
fine. So yeah, that's what led me to making the faith move was me making the choice. Like we all have choices, and I'm glad you brought that up, Sean. Is like we make it to where we don't have a choice, but we actually do.
And I always say this, and I live by this. Like, yes, you're thinking about everybody else, but it's your world. Like, it's your world. Like, this entire world is my world. So I can create and manifest whatever I want to happen in my life by doing what I need to do. Like, you can't substitute anything for hard work. Like what talent, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard, like, and that's legit. That's real. So whatever you want in your world, you know, it's your world. You could have a mate and y'all could be going through this world together, but they can't see through your eyes. They don't experience what you experience on a daily basis. They don't know how things make you feel. You know what I'm saying? They can guess and they can wonder, but it's literally your world. So that's something that, I feel like it's important for people to remember. And then Justin asks, what is your suggestion for anyone scared or hesitant on making that leap? So something that I think is important, and I'm fortunate to where I've been able to kind of move around in different industries and, and do things that I enjoy and do things that I like. But if you have something that's on your heart and on your mind, or something, a project that you want to work on, or some direction you want to go, I would suggest, like, getting a sheet of paper, drawing a line down, and, on one side you write a list of things that you're good at. On the other side, you write down what you love to do. See how you can figure out, like, merge the two, and then go ahead and just, like, go after it. Like, my thing, like, don't be afraid. You're going to mess up. You're going to
Mm-hmm.
fail. But me personally, I would kick myself even more if I didn't even give it a shot.
Right.
You have to try. You have to try. And just trust. If you put in the work,
Mm-hmm.
put in the work. You have to
Yeah.
work.
And you can't even be mad if you didn't put in the work. Like that's what I'm like literally leaning into this season of my life, is like I can't be mad that I'm not getting the results that I want if I'm not putting in the work.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's consistency is the theme for me this year. It's just like be consistent, and then if you don't get the results you desire by being consistent, then look at the formula. But be consistent and you will get
Yep.
the results that you want.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's it. Consistency is key for me, and that's the theme all 2021.
Yep. Consistency and discipline. I mean,
Yeah.
if you can manage both, you can do and get anything that you want to do. You can manage, you can get anything that you want to get and do anything that you want to do. What up, Stephanie? Yeah, everybody, whoever's not following Bobby Storm, y'all tripping.
Right.
Like that's my little sister, man. I remember growing up over at their crib and her singing, and like everybody telling her to shut up, and she is not shut up.
But Sean, do you know you told me that, and I never heard her sing. Like all
What?
the times I would ride my bike over there, the only memory I have is her playing basketball.
Yeah.
That, but
Yeah.
I've never heard her sing. And
Yeah.
then she's out here singing, and I'm just like, my mind is blown.
Yeah. Nah.
The best kept secret, Steph. The best kept secret.
Yeah. It wasn't no secret.
But it wasn't a secret to you.
But to you it was a secret, but she was.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't even matter. We be hooping. She just busts out singing like, "Fam, take
No
that."
way. I do not remember that at all.
Oh yeah, yeah. She was a singer all day, like loud,
Wow.
loud.
I feel like somebody lied to me.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you felt when nobody told you that our aunt name was what's her
Cleopatra
name? Cleopatra.
fucked me up. Fuck. Oh, yeah.
Aunt Cleo.
Yeah, it makes sense, but like,
Yeah, I know, still no, because her name very well could have been Cleo. I was okay with that.
was Queen Latifah's name and Set It Off Cleopatra?
Y'all, sound
What
off in the comments. Was
wasn't her
her
name?
name Cleopatra?
Was her
Or was
name?
her name just Cleo?
Just saying.
The world
But
may
yeah,
never know.
yeah. But what else you got for me? Give me some questions. I ain't got all day.
No, well, no. Ooh, oh,
I'm messing with you.
listen. That's all I have. I just wanted to chop it up with you. I wanted to play the game because like I said, your page is private. This is probably the only time that people are going to get a chance to know you because you don't let the world in.
Whatever.
Your page is private, sir. You don't accept nobody friend requests
I
unless
mean,
I tell you.
I haven't posted since Thanksgiving. I haven't like I haven't been big on posting. I might throw some on the story. It's all good. It's not much to know yet. You know, I'm working. So I don't need to alert everybody.
Sir, you are famous. You are popular. You
I
are
hear.
you. I am because of you.
Mm, I don't know who introduced us to golf. So I'll let Lauren go first because she played well before I did. I didn't start playing until my late 20s,
Ooh.
early.
Okay. So I feel like I got introduced to golf through Pal. Like before midnight golf was a thing, it was Pal.
Okay.
And then midnight golf came around. And then Jonathan started playing golf in high school.
Well, yeah,
So
I was gonna say my actual. I don't know if Stephanie's still on here, but my first time ever golfing was with her stepdad. He took myself, her brother Jason, and Theon. We went to Palmer Park Golf Course, which is no longer there. But we went, and I'm a natural born athlete. Holla at your boy. Y'all wanna, holla at me, whatever
it's
course.
a lie.
But we went. I thought it was gonna be good. I wasn't. I didn't play again for like another 8 to 10 years when I went out with Jonathan and his homeboy. Who was it? I forget. But we went out.
Jared?
No, it wasn't Jared. What's Miss Jones' son name?
Oh, Donald.
Donald. We went to Donald. I mean, we went out golfing with Donald, and they just whooped me up. And I was just like I said, I'm a competitor. You will not beat me. You know, I'm going to get better. So I was working at it, trying to beat Johnny. Because I can't lose to my little brother, man. So that's really how I started playing. Yeah.
If y'all are not following Golf Bros Golf Club, go follow them and get in on the broship that's happening, and then you can get better because like that's a good group of guys to just
Yeah.
fellowship with, like
Yeah.
fellowship. You get
And,
it?
and it's I don't like people to get discouraged about where they are on their golf journey because we have people of all skill level. We got scrubs, we got bottom feeders, we got really good golfers, and we got the average golfers. So it's somebody there for everybody. We help. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like letting you know how to practice, what to practice. It not where it's overbearing or you know what I'm saying. But if you would like the help, we can offer the help. So it's like she said, a very diverse group of dudes, amazing cats. Like we all about good energy. It ain't no bad vibes. You may get some arguments here and there, between myself and whoever owe me money. But other than that,
What's wrong with y'all? Oh, that's one thing I didn't say. Like when we were talking about like where we grew, like growing up, like we were definitely like I used to joke like we were like Sherwood Forest gang, whoop de whoop. 7 Mile Livernois.
7, T7.
7? Is that what you do?
No, that's it. Look, it's a T and it's 7. T7. That was our group. That was our clique. We actually, it's crazy. I will never tell anybody what it means, but it's about 4 cats out here that got T7 tatted on them. We were like,
way.
it was a real thing.
No way. No way. And They didn't know that Jonathan had a sister until
Till
what they
you,
to what?
till you came outside?
Yeah, I was what, like 14, 12, 13, 14?
Something like that.
Yeah. And then they didn't know Sean had a sister until what, a year ago? Sorry, I'm just playing. Sean just brought me outside. Sean just started hanging out with me, y'all, 2 years ago.
Not true.
So,
I don't know where this narrative came from, but it's not true.
so I'm gonna start bringing him around, y'all. So, yeah, I'm gonna start bringing Sean back on my lives. I'm just so glad, honored that he accepted my invitation. I was crossing my fingers. I was like, Sean, can you please be on Lunch with Lauren? Please, please,
Shut up.
please. But that's it. I ain't gonna keep you longer because I know you a really important man. You know what I'm saying? And you know you got a life to live. So, uh-oh, no, I can't hear you no more. What'd you do? What'd you do? Say something. You just pressed something? No. Bye. Goodbye, bro. Gotta love brothers. But anyways, y'all, I just kicked him off. Sean is just, but that was Sean, everybody. It's my brother. So if y'all missed the beginning half, we did like a get to know Sean. So y'all, when we end this live, you have to go back and watch the beginning. We asked him some pretty hard questions at the beginning. It was pretty fun, pretty cool. But I really enjoyed this live. I didn't get a chance to talk about Married at First Sight. I don't have much to say. This last episode was just a cluster. It was just a mess. It was a hot mess. It was a hot mess, y'all. Just just go watch it. Go watch it. Yes, Married at First Sight recap. You want it? If y'all want me to do a recap, if y'all want the recap, I got you. If y'all don't want it, I'll leave it alone. Y'all just let me know. But I did watch it last night and it was a lot. It was a lot. Just let me know. Sound off in the chat if you want me to do a recap. Yay or nay. Because I'll do it if y'all want me to. Just let me know. Yes, okay. So they go on their excursion. What's up, Chris? So they're on the like final days of their honeymoon and they go on excursion. Brianna and Vincent go a little skydiving. Brianna shows, her little bossy side. Vincent is kind of like still smitten, still in love. They're set. Like we're still rooting for Brie and Vincent. Champagne Vinny. That's what we gonna call him. Champagne Vinny and Brie. We rooting for them. Cool. This is where the drama starts, okay? Because Chris and Paige are still going through it, okay? We're gonna call them Paige and Chrissy because Chris is still acting like a little girl. Okay. Eric, my guy, the pilot guy, Eric is married to Virginia, who's kind of drunk. And Clara and Ryan. Ryan's the guy with the ears. And Clara is the one who is just, I don't really like Clara. I don't like Clara. I don't really like the rest of the people on the show. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. I don't like them. But here we are, okay? So everybody's like, we just here for Paige. You want to make sure Paige is okay because Paige is not happy. Paige is not happy. She out here looking like she is miserable. So we about to go talk to Chris. So all the little white girls they go up to Paige and they go up to Chris and like, Chris, we just want to make sure you treating Paige right because Paige is not happy. She's not herself. And Chris is like, y'all need to mind y'all business. I got this. He don't got it. He don't got it. Yeah, Virginia was doing a lot. But I mean, okay, Virginia was doing a lot. But if I was Virginia, I probably would have done the same thing. I probably, I guess I'm a little nosy. And I would have been all up in Chris' face too. Like, first off, what you're not about to do is treat my girl bold. I would do that. Because if it was my friend, and granted, Chris was kind of right. Chris was like, y'all don't even know her. Y'all just met her. Okay, so why y'all up into my face? Y'all not even her friend for real. That's what Chris was trying to tell them, but they wasn't trying to hear it. And I feel him, but if I was Virginia, I probably would have done the same thing. Like, bro, don't do her bold. But Chris was trying to tell him to shut up, and basically Chris called her a little drunky. And Eric got all up in his face, and they was finna fight. It was just too much. But here's my thing. Paige didn't even say nothing. Paige just let them argue. Paige just let them talk any old kind of way. It was just a lot. See, that's what I'm saying, Monet. Chris is right and wrong at the same time. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Chris shouldn't have been talking to them ladies like that. But then Ryan and Eric kind of should have stepped in. But Ryan was just standing to the side. Ryan was just sitting there like, okay, we're all set. Start the van. Okay. We're all set. We're ready to go. Great. And just let him just like mouth off to Clara. Like he should have stepped up. It's very clear that Ryan is very much in tune with his white side, not the black side, because he's mixed. He was just like, I'm not finna get into it with this really irate black guy. No way. Yeah, Paige don't want to pay that money. Paige said, I'm gonna see this thing through. I need that check. But y'all do know, because you know I'll be joining all of these discussion groups for Married at First Sight because I wouldn't be me if I didn't. Chris has joined every discussion group and is continuing to talk. He was on Clubhouse the other day, y'all. He didn't join the group. He opened up a group and was just talking away. He gonna get a cease and desist order in a minute, and he gonna get a nice little lawsuit from Little Lifetime in a minute. But I can't wait till March 3rd, y'all. It's gonna be a little episode where they bring in an ex. But okay, there was one thing in the episode where Clara was just like, when she was just like, you know what, this is becoming too much about Chris and Paige, and I just want to focus in on my boo, Elf on the Shelf, Ryan. I just want to talk about me and my boo. And I feel her. I don't want to talk about Paige and Chris no more because it's clear Paige likes to be in this toxic relationship. So I'm going to let Paige deal with that. I'm not going to let it concern me no more. Let them be toxic together. When Chris told Paige he was talking about getting back with his baby mama, I lost it. Girl, me too. I think I was sitting, my computer was sitting on my lap. I just closed it politely. I was just like, it's time for me to go. Lifetime might be in on him talking because if they wanted him to stop talking, he would have been stopped. I don't know. I have no idea. We gonna see. I kind of just wanted to kind of fast forward to the reunion show because like none of that. I don't really. I used to believe in the show, y'all. Like they are really starting to make me not be a believer no more of the show because it was a good experiment. It was a good experiment, y'all. Like it just breaks my heart a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. It's a good experiment, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Just y'all go back and watch it, and then if y'all don't already, go watch Kev on Stage, Mrs. Kev on Stage, that chick Angel and Marcus. They do a recap on YouTube. It's usually up by Sunday. So yes, I saw Karen and Miles pictures. They had a video. I reposted it on my story one day. But I follow Karen, Miles, Woody, Amani, all on Instagram. I'm not gonna be mean. The Lord is working on me. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm just trying to be nice. Go follow them. I love them. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna be mean today. Just today, I'm not gonna be mean. I love them. But hey, if I'm on the show, y'all, If I'm ever on a show, I'm gonna need y'all to sound off in all the chats and just be like, she's really sweet. Like, don't, just be my advocate. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be throwing trash on my name like we be doing Chris right now. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. Bye. I'm glad Lunch with Lauren was cool. You can't get past Karen. You still mad at Karen, Sherelle? Hey, yo, Karen. I was finna say she growing on me, but I'm just flabbergasted that she like is all into Miles now. It kind of breaks my heart a little bit still. Cause like Miles was a catch. I knew Miles was a catch like from the moment I saw him. From the moment I saw his face, I knew he was the one for me. Miles, he's the one for me. But that man is married. Let me stop. Lord, I'm sorry. He's a married man. He's married. The married man. No, Monet, I cannot believe you sit there and watch all them YouTube videos. You don't go to sleep. It's boring. They boring. I tried to watch and I was sitting there like, I am tired. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. I tried to give them a chance. I even watched their little Instagram lives. It just puts me to sleep sometimes. But I be watching Miles and the Money. Just a little boring. That's all. That's all. It's a little boring. That's it. But today was fun, guys. Next time y'all see me, I'm gonna be a year older. So hopefully I don't look it. So yeah. There's that on that. So that's it. So until next time, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Lunch with Lauren. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great weekend, y'all. Stay safe. If you're anywhere in Texas, I just hope that you oh man, wait. Hold up. I have a real question. Okay, are y'all ready for the question? Is it tacky to be put in? Okay, so I really want to put my Amazon wish list on Facebook for my birthday. Is that tacky? Okay, is it tacky to put my Amazon wish list and or my Cash App? Or just put Cash App, or just don't put nothing on Facebook and just be like, today's my birthday. Oh my God. What do people do? Real questions that need answers. Help me out. Do both or do either or? Okay, y'all giving me one word responses. Put Amazon, both, or none of the above. Cause like I would like a tee, like I just got like random stuff on my Amazon wish list, like a shirt. Okay. I mean, people be like, I just be seeing people. Okay, cool. I mean, I did the Cash App before, and ain't nobody sent me nothing before. Okay. All right, y'all make me feel better. Okay. And I just be feeling so weird asking people to send me stuff. It's just weird. Like, hey, it's my birthday. Oh. All right, John. All right, thanks for not making me feel like a total jerk. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm done for real. I'm done for real. I really appreciate y'all. Bye, everybody. Have a good weekend. Until next time.